Hello and welcome to On the Sofa with Colson,
Jack,
Ben.
This is the podcast where your three best mates from the world of film and TV get together to talk all things film and TV. Today is what day, Jack?
Huh?
Today's what day, Jack?
Wednesday, film day.
Yeah, Wednesday we talk about films. It's the start of the rotation. So far, we have watched Hamnet, 28 years later, The Bone Temple,
The Housemaid,
and Marty Supreme.
Yes.
We were going to watch Sentimental Value. That's not on at the cinema. I then chose to pick a film called Blue Moon, which Ethan Hawke is nominated for Best Actor in the Oscars, but it was on streaming. Get it on Apple. I watched it on the BAFTA.
Correct.
Yeah. Ben, please give us a synopsis for Blue Moon.
It's set one night, the opening night of Oklahoma, written by Rodgers and Hammerstein. Rodgers' former lyricist, Lorenz Hart, is in the bar waiting for them. The partnership he had with Rodgers is about to split up, and Rodgers and Hammerstein will go on to be the most successful theatre writers ever.
So this was like a last minute change in our running order over the weekend. We were all prepared to watch Sentimental Value, couldn't find it anywhere. So
I mean, look, Sentimental Value could be a revisit when it comes onto streaming.
Yeah, I mean,
I might pick that.
As this app's probably coming out now, it's probably available to watch.
Yeah, I think I might pick it again because I do think it's worth seeing.
Yeah. We just couldn't make it work this time around. But Ben, you found Blue Moon. Is the reason you purely picked it because Ethan Hawke's nomination, or had you heard anything? Had you seen?
No, I hadn't heard anything, hadn't seen anything, didn't know anything about it. But I thought if we're doing Oscars,
I like that sometimes when you go into a film blind and you've no idea.
No idea.
Yeah.
I knew it was Richard Linklater, which he's done a lot of films with before. I knew it wasn't. It was the lowest budget, I think, out of all of them. So I knew that it hadn't put a lot. It was going to be a different type of film, but I knew nothing else. I didn't know the story, didn't know anything.
Complete honesty, when you put in the group chat that we were doing Ethan Hawke and Blue Moon, I thought, because I knew it was a biopic, I thought it was a Neil Diamond biopic.
Song Sung Blue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I've just got the Blue biopic on at the moment. So I kind of was expecting...
That is Jackman and...
Hudson.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting Cracked
out of the
Rose
two, I would have picked that the one I picked
over the one you picked.
No. I would have picked
Blue
Moon.
The one thing that we've kind of got to go straight into is we don't talk to each other through the week. We kind of make a pact
usually not.
Trying to keep everything for the podcast.
Unless it's something that's happening on the land.
Yep.
Some sort of mechanical problem.
Yeah. But there was a text on Saturday night
viewing prime time.
Text from Jack that put, "Fucking hell, Ben, your name is muck in our house." And I thought, what's Ben done? And then the penny dropped.
Yeah.
What talk to me, Jack?
So it's Saturday night viewing film pick, I'm sure happens. Same conversations in everybody's
all
house.
Around the country, all around the world.
It has to be it's a big event. Yeah. It's a time you all get together and you're deciding what to watch on the box. So I went, well, we've got a film this week that we have to watch because I'm reviewing it on next week's pod. It was like, what is it? I said, Blue Moon, Ethan Hawke's nominated for Best Actor. I literally just repeated the same blurb that Ben's just given because I didn't know anything else really about the film. So she was like, okay, yeah, fine. I went, it's an hour and a half. It's an hour and a half. It's an hour and a half, I said. So she was all up for that.
90 minutes, bish, bash, bosh.
Bish, bash, bosh. You're done. You're in bed. You're in bed for half an hour.
Time to go to the shops after if you want.
You're in bed for 6:30. You start at 5.
Yeah.
It felt longer than Giant.
Oh my God. So within 20 minutes, the mother-in-law is mouth open, asleep. Gone. She's gone. She's the Walking Dead. She's absolutely out for the count. Hanny's decided to lie down and get comfortable.
No, that's
schoolboy fucking error.
Sleep.
Right there. She's gone. The dog's asleep.
I watched it at 3 p.m.
Only because on my advice.
But you will be influenced totally by him.
I mean...
You won't have given it a chance at all.
No, I tried.
When you put it on at 3, by 3:10, you went, this is shit. I did. And you're totally influenced by him. Nah. I know you will have put it on and gone, this is shit.
No, listen.
Well, and you would have had your phone.
That's why we're not.
Shall I read you out some of the quotes they were saying that night?
That's why we're not meant to communicate through the week.
Good. Sort of like the opposite of the Hamnet problem, right? Where Hamnet was bigged up so much.
Yeah.
And then you're getting like the dog's asleep.
I turned to my girlfriend and said, because we were going to watch it on Sunday night, I went, I don't think we do Sunday night. I think I'll watch it on my own just because from what Jack said, it's not great. Okay. I wish I'd have made Taylor suffer with me.
So eventually they kind of stirred throughout the film. And towards the last sort of 40 minutes, they were awake for. Yeah. She kind of watched it. At the end of the film, Hanny said, and I quote, I think that's a film that shouldn't be watched for entertainment purposes. Right?
What does she mean by
exactly
that?
What the fuck does she mean by that?
What does she mean
and then she said, and it should be watched around 3 p.m. on a Sunday. Mother-in-law simply, it was better than Hamnet. And she said...
She was asleep for half of it.
She said, it's the weakest film you've ever picked. Followed it up by, it's better than Hamnet, but then massive contradiction.
It's the weakest film you've picked.
Massive contradiction.
But you just said it was better than Hamnet.
And then Hanny said, it's the type of film that should only be shown in schools.
Educational.
You should never bring that fucker home.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
What a turn of phrase. What an educational turn of phrase. It should only be seen in schools. It's fucking shit.
Yeah. And
Hanny Shepherd.
Mother-in-law backed it up with, I said, Ethan Hawke, what did you think? He was good, but his voice is boring.
For a bit
the
of
reviews
context,
are in.
For a bit of context, if you've not seen it, okay, it can only be described as it is how Ben's synopsis wasn't far wrong. You know, it's one night in one bar with someone's life unfolding and him becoming more bitter and more jealous as this evening goes on. But he's trying to drive this character that is just dull as dishwater in a situation where you kind of need to feel sorry for him.
And it's a real life person, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a real story.
No, it's
Larry Hart.
He wrote Blue Moon.
Right.
Yeah.
He was extraordinarily, they were extraordinarily successful.
And that My Funny Valentine.
Did you like the character? Did you like the film?
I'm kind of interested in what you've got to say. I think you're misreading what the film is.
Shall I tell you what I got from it?
You can do.
The way I saw the film was I watched a man become more and more jealous and his life unfold more. But the more I watched, the more dislike I got for him. So it kind of starts and you feel an element of degree and sympathy for him. Or this is a bit shit, like his mate's doing something else. And then the more he gets on, the more you're like, oh, you're a sad little fucker who doesn't deserve anything.
It didn't hold me enough. I found myself mind wandering after a while.
It's hard not to. It's one set.
Yeah, but there's lots of ones. You look at Reservoir Dogs, you look at Saw. There's lots of films where there's one set and it still grips your attention throughout the entire film.
It's a play.
That didn't. It does seem very much like a play.
12 Angry Men, I suppose.
Yeah, but that grips you.
Good though.
But good. And
you liked it?
This doesn't.
I did, yeah.
What do you like about it?
I think it's an extraordinary performance.
What are you watching it on? Laptop?
No, telly.
You link
telly.
it.
You can link it up.
Right.
Fire stick.
I think it was easier for me. I was on my own. I was quite happy to watch an hour and a half of a character. A character piece.
Did you have someone with you?
Well, you really no. He's influenced by you, and he's on his phone, and he's influenced by you.
Yeah.
And if everyone around you's asleep, you're influenced by them. I think the trouble. So this is my take. If you don't have any of those films and you don't have those films getting nominated for Oscars, you lose. I suppose. I mean, so much film
because it's an actor's performance.
So it's a film that's very low budget. It's a film that technically is actually quite hard to do because it is. You're not going anywhere else. I think Ethan Hawke. It's an extraordinary performance considering what he's done before, what he's known as an actor, and he's playing a guy who's has a real. So the crux of it really is
little man syndrome,
intellect syndrome. He's an intellectual, and he doesn't want to be doing superficial West End musicals. That's not what he is. He's a wordsmith. And he loves words. So as you're seeing him perform, he's performing for everyone, but he performs linguistically. And that's what's interests him. Rogers, and he's an alcoholic. He doesn't turn up, but he has this genius element to him. He meets Rogers. They have this extraordinary career, but then Rogers wants it to become basically Hollywood.
Corporate.
He wants to he wants Oklahoma. And he doesn't even stay for the end of Oklahoma. That's what you see at the opening thing of the film. He leaves at the interval. He thinks it's so... So I think what I really got into was this guy's life being destroyed over an hour and a half, but he has this acute intellect which realizes what's happening to him and that his moment has gone. And that the guy who's about to separate is going to become that successful. And... that's the end of his life. He dies. So it's a sort of, I thought it was a really sad, intricate performance. I think it's quite hard. I think it's very hard to pull off because he's on his own for an hour and a half.
Did you find it entertaining?
I
know it's two different things. I know.
I think it's two different things to me. What I really loved as an actor was watching Ethan Hawke do something where I forgot it was Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
I got into the story of thinking, crikey, if I was, say, like the most successful Cameron McIntosh or something, I don't know, Andrew Lloyd Webber or some extraordinary filmmaker, and I was unbelievably successful, and then I saw on one night the whole of my career disappear and no one want to know me. What would that night be for me? And that's what I thought was quite interesting. It's a moment in time. You can absolutely pinpoint the end of his life to one night, the opening of Oklahoma. The notices come in. They get better and better and better. And he is so quick and so sharp. He goes, oh, you've gone. And then when Rogers gives him a chance halfway through the movie and goes, look, I really want to rewrite that. We could do that. He starts to talk. Yeah, I've got loads of ideas, but you can see his ideas are...
he becomes desperate.
Not the ideas that Rogers wants. They're sort of arch, pushing back on society, which doesn't sell. And his stuff, he wants to sell. He wants to make money. He wants to be successful. So for me, it was a different experience. However, I can see if you're not into it, you're not going to get into it. You're not going to warm up into it. If you're not prepared for a film that's just set in one...
Would you ever watch it again? I will never watch that film ever again.
Well, you won't know.
Will you? But there's lots of films I see that I like slightly better than that I'll watch again. But that I just won't.
I liked it for his performance, and I saw why it was nominated for an actor. And
funnily enough, that and I think is it screenplay are the only two that it is nominated for. Still great to be nominated, but it's not nominated for film. It's not nominated for director.
But if you lose those films, we're into a mishmash of
all the same.
Is it all the same?
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's a film where I'm watching going,
it's completely different.
It's completely different.
Is it hard to get a Best Actor nomination when the character you're playing is unlikable?
Well, no, he got it. He's got one.
But is that an achievement in itself?
I think the achievement is he portrays for an hour and a half someone who's completely different from... I've seen Ethan Hawke play. Yeah. I mean, I thought about Ethan Hawke in Training Day.
How tall is he, by the way?
He's not that small.
How have they done that?
They did it mixture of CGI and then they sunk the floor. They sunk him into the floor. I just think as a character performance, if I saw that at drama school, I go, there wasn't one moment where I saw Ethan Hawke.
No, yeah.
You don't know it's Ethan Hawke.
And I thought, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
The hair,
he's captivated me. And the bit where there's a bit Margot Quilley's in it.
Yeah.
And she's like the
Margaret.
sort of,
who does
Margaret
she play?
Quality. She's like the girl who...
She's the blonde
future
girl.
movie star.
Yeah, or she wants to get into theatre and producing. And he's sort of...
He's in love with her, isn't he?
He's in love with her, but he's also in love with the stories, and he's also in love with young life. His life is going. And being in the business, finding a bit of gossip, and they have that real bit where they're talking together. Two of them are talking together.
The character reminded me of someone I know, but then, and again, it reminds you of quite a lot of people of the industry. And
but also bearing in mind, he's extraordinarily, he's still extraordinarily successful on that night. And in one night, it's gone and it will never come back.
He walks around the room and the people aren't interested in him.
No.
And it's only being interested in him.
And he's got the after party. But now
no one's going to go. You've kind of already made a decision as an audience.
Yes,
no one's going to go.
No one's going. And you see at the start of the film. You start at the start of the film. He dies.
Yeah,
what happened? He died.
I assumed he died that night until the film played out, and then it did what happened. You know how it kind of sets itself up with a death. I was like, oh, this is the day that he dies. I have to say, aside from what Jack had said. When I got the film on Apple and read the blurb, I thought, I like this. And I thought, it's a Colson film, but it's not a Jack film. But I was way wrong. I didn't enjoy it, obviously. but I did think that there was an element of it that I could really be into.
He dangled the carrot there.
And I thought I could be really into this. I wasn't, obviously. And then I thought to myself, this is a Colson film. It's not, obviously. And then I looked up from my phone and went, it still isn't.
Before I tell you more, why don't we take a quick break? But on the break, to mix it up, Jack, can we have a Would You Rather?
Would you rather be 1 centimetre tall or 100 foot tall?
You've changed units there between metric and imperial.
That's okay.
That's all right.
I can take it.
So what is 100 foot like?
I imagine tall? like a Godzilla. Or,
okay, like a skyscraper.
King Kong, dinosaur, T-Rex.
Or 1 inch.
Oh yeah, 1 inch, 1 centimetre, like Got a you. Borrower.
Got you.
We'll be back after the break. We're back from the break. Before the break, Jack P. Shepherd asked us a big burning question.
Would you rather be a borrower or King Kong? Basically. Would you rather be a centimetre tall, tiny?
And are we living our normal lives?
As best as what you can.
Okay.
Or, I tell you what, if you're very, very big like King Kong, you are eating. You are really eating. No one talks about that. You are absolutely ravenous. It's big meals and big, big poos.
I had.
no one talks about that, do they?
I had
Godzilla.
What is he eating?
He's eating tons of stuff. He's going to the Asda or the Lidl, and he is piling.
You just think he's off to the tip?
He has to, and then it's a massive.
I had Britain's Strongest Man on the radio on Saturday.
Okay. Did he lift you?
12 eggs a day.
Yeah.
You don't have to cry.
Crikey.
Sorry.
It really affected you.
I'm getting a bit hoarse, actually. 12 eggs a day.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't seem that many, 12.
Do you not think?
Well, a day is he's the world's strongest man, or is Britain's strongest man. You'd think he must be eating something else, not just eggs.
Or a minimum of 2.5 kilo of beef a day.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Are you joking?
2.5 kilos of beef. That's like...
That's Henry VIII shit.
What can he lift? A car?
He's in Sheffield doing the Strongest Man competition.
Is he lifting Sheffield?
He said it's really funny because he said as part of the trick, we
steel girders.
And here he is trying to lift West Yorkshire.
He said we lift a car.
Oh, they do.
We lift a car and it's a VW Beetle. But he said the funny bit is before we lift the car, we try and get in the car, and none of us can get in the car
because they're so big.
Yeah, so they can't fit in it, but he can lift a VW Beetle. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
But that's
I don't know what that has to do.
You asked what Godzilla had
to
eat.
No, you just wanted to get in your radio show.
No,
and you've had a guest who was strong.
No, you asked what Godzilla had to eat, and I thought about Britain's Strongest Man eating 12 eggs a day.
But what's Godzilla eating? He's eating a farm.
Is Godzilla not a gorilla?
No, Godzilla is the sort of dinosaur lizard
T-Rex,
thing, isn't it?
So not King Kong.
King Kong's the monkey. Well, gorilla.
Is Godzilla in King Kong?
Monkey.
They fought each other traditionally.
They did in that film, didn't they?
Traditionally, they fight each other. They don't like each other. They walk along and they just. I don't know what it is about him. I don't like him. Fight! One breathes fire, the other one doesn't.
Easy to be small, isn't it?
I don't know what squashed.
Oh, I'm trying to think about.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Opening
Everyone
a door
is a predator.
Opening the door.
Everyone is a predator.
Do you know what? And everything. Imagine we just saw a rat out of bin, didn't we?
We did see a rat out of bin.
Well, that's it. You're gone.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, eaten by a rat. Yeah, but fucking hell, imagine that.
But then what can you do? Where do you live if you're Godzilla?
I don't know.
Sea.
You're not allowed a house.
He does. He lives in the sea.
You're not allowed a house.
Couldn't have a house. You'd burn it down.
How do you go to work? How do we do? If I'm Godzilla, how am I sat doing the podcast?
I don't think he's off to work. Is
he? He's not off to work.
Or
he's not going. See ya.
Or he goes somewhere like the outback. He goes in Australia.
I think
a little sleep.
Yeah. I think if you
Nevada desert, go there.
If you were Godzilla size, you would just have to run with it and be a bit of a badass.
Oh yeah, you'd destroy shit.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to because you'd be a bit angry. You'd have no one, no mates. You'd be walking around, everyone goes, oh, and you go, all right.
Whereas Mr. Grain of Rice, he's not really, there's nothing he can do, is there?
No, but everyone loves him.
He borrows stuff.
He's in the matchbox for bed.
He can sneak around.
Cotton wool.
Cotton wool. Night, don't like me.
Yeah.
I've not watched The Borrowers.
Oh, it's mint The Borrowers.
Yeah.
It's mint. Ian Holm was in the real famous one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lived in the skirting board.
I remember them I remember a scene with the washing machine. Does one get put in the washing machine?
No, they're tiny.
I'm thinking of Honey I Shrunk. I'm thinking of Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what you doing?
Think I'm King Kong, but a bit shitty. Well, it wasn't an option. I think I'm Godzilla, but being a bit of hard work with it.
What are you doing, John?
I think I'm going Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
I think you've kind of got it, but it don't end well.
No,
because they're just gonna fucking bomb you in the end, aren't they? We'll just get the fucking planes up.
Yeah, but can't you get on their side? I'd work for NATO or something, me.
What do you mean? Hiya, mate.
Yeah.
Check in.
Yeah,
what? Godzilla just works for NATO.
Yeah.
Just drops that.
Yeah. What do you need, mate?
Put a tie on.
I know it doesn't fit. I'm tiny. I'm loving it.
That.
Hiya, mate.
Do you know what the percent is?
Yeah, go. I bet it's high. I bet it's quite a difference, this percent.
60-40.
And I bet everyone's gone big.
Everyone's gone small.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hiya, mate.
Interesting. We are talking all things Blue Moon today because that's the film that we are reviewing. We're going to do our summary and give our ratings before going to Jack on the Box. Ben.
Oh, yeah.
It was your film.
Jack in the Box Office, Colson.
Jack in the Box Office.
I get the name wrong quite a bit.
It's all right.
I apologise.
It's all right.
I will learn.
It's fine.
Jack in the Box Office. Ben, it was your film, which means you get to summarise and rate first.
First off, the budget is undisclosed. No one knows what that was.
Oh, so Jack in the Box Office isn't...
But we know what it's made.
Okay, great. I've got a rating based on my feeling about not just the film, but more about what it says about film. That I wouldn't want to not see these films be made. I'm glad he's got nominated for an Oscar. Mm-hmm. I think it's important. Would I see it again? No.
You said you fucking would. You lying
No,
bastard.
I didn't say I would. I listened to you saying you wouldn't see it. I don't think I would see it again, actually.
You definitely said yeah.
No, I don't think you did. I don't know if you did answer.
I think you heard that because you're nasty. I think I'm going 8. Coles, where are you going? No, you go next because you'll go off him.
Okay. Well, no, I wouldn't actually. I think this is the first time I've ever done this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm going 1. Thought it was fucking terrible. I thought it was one of the most unenjoyable movies I've ever watched. I think the only thing that I remotely got out of it was the complexity of Ethan Hawke's performance. And I thought, that's quite something. Fair play. But other than that, story, dry, emotionless, didn't do anything for me. I thought it was fucking terrible.
Okay.
1.
I'll go 2. Slightly higher. Because I thought performances were well executed, but yeah, it just wasn't fucking interesting. I wasn't asked at the end of it. I wasn't asked about his life, or I wasn't asked about the character or what he was getting up to. I wasn't asked that he were dead.
I was just glad that we didn't have to go to his after party.
But I
think it's a shame.
I get his
it's
performance fine. Boring subject matter. I just thought it was a bit boring.
Yeah.
Or actually, it could have been interesting if it was interesting, and it just wasn't.
He's a complex character, and I suppose it would have been hard to write a different movie. Like, you get that character that's a big character, and I get it. You either focused on that character or you didn't, and you did.
So 2.
11 out of 30. Oscar-nominated film.
Yeah, but I think it's a good performance, Colson. I think that's a shame that you just go, it's fucking shit. But I do think the performance is good. I get it. You don't like the film, but I do think the performance is
performances.
Good.
I said Ethan Hawke's good.
Do you think he'll beat Chalamet?
No.
But I think it's important that an actor and a director going out to try something is seen and valued, or we're in a constant stream of Iron Man.
I also don't think
don't know how
Chalamet's better performance than Ethan Hawke. I'd say Ethan Hawke's performance is up there with everybody that he's nominated with.
I don't know how that story is going to cross the desks to get made.
They've made it,
it's because it's the industry.
What's his chops have made.
Yeah, but hold on. Yeah, but Colson, most things outside of it's Star Wars or it's...
I feel like I've watched someone's passion project.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
No, I
you don't do it because
I get it. But
someone says it's fucking shit.
That's why I'm here, because I'm the consumer, aren't I? That's I'm part of the problem.
Yeah, I suppose, but you're not. You wouldn't consume it, so then you're not. You're not consuming that if I don't pick it,
and I don't.
So it's not for you.
I don't think. For example, I thought
it's for someone.
It's for someone who's seen that film and thought, I want to see an Oscar film which has a performance. I know what it's about. I didn't know what it was about. And I'm interested in that story. That's why you're picking it.
And before last week, I thought Ethan Hawke was nominated for the Oscar of his performance as Neil Diamond.
Yes.
There we go. That says it all.
Yep. Jack.
Box office.
Are you in the box?
I'm in the box office.
Box office.
Jack's in the
box office. So undisclosed budget.
Undisclosed budget. What has it made thus far?
Well, I bought it and it was $4.99, and you bought it and it was $4.99. So it's made a tenner.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
It must have made some money because it's gone up for an Oscar now, but not a lot.
18
mil.
Yeah,
I think thereabouts.
3.
3 worldwide or just in America?
Worldwide.
3
mil. Came out in October.
3. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Hey, 3 mil's 3 mil. If it cost $1 million to make, a 2.
But it won't.
It
won't.
Well, they shot it in 3 weeks in Ireland.
I was going to say,
on like a sound stage. One set. 3 weeks in Ireland.
It must.
So I don't know, but
by the way,
I imagine it costs
some of his fucking dialogue.
Oh yeah, I mean, fuck me, he's learned
well played.
Yeah,
like,
he's learned
one.
That's what he got the one for.
It's fucking shit.
Is that
was your quote? It's fucking shit.
All right,
wow,
well,
some of that dialogue. It's fucking shit.
What about the words?
It is shitter than a man wanting to buy a zoo.
Give me We Bought a Zoo. I knew you were going to bring We Bought a Zoo into it.
It's shitter than someone opening a chip shop.
I just knew you. Well,
it's my pick. It's my pick.
It is your pick. What have you got for us?
We're not off at cinema.
Oh, that's against all rules.
I know. Well,
has to be a new release.
It is a new release. It's on the old Netflix. It's a big film. 2 big stars in it. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. You'd have seen the hype. It's The Rip.
Action.
Yeah, ish.
It will be.
Cops.
Thriller, action, cops.
They did a deal, didn't they, where everyone got residuals, I think, for it.
Oh, did they?
Because Netflix normally do a buyout.
Yeah.
But they made sure that everyone will get some kind of repeat fee off it.
So they still
if it does well.
They still get paid a fee and then
if it does well.
And they buy it back on it. Because
and there are some interesting facts about Matt Damon has talked about the way they had to construct the story now. It's being watched on Netflix, which pertains to people watching with phones.
Interesting.
Which wasn't when he first wrote the movies years ago. And now how Netflix say you need to do
the second screen.
I look forward to watching that one for next week. Seeing as tensions are high in studio after this week's film, I feel like I need to bring us back together to diffuse the tension. And I think the only way to do that is by bringing in a 4th member on Friday. What do you think?
It depends who it is. Am I going to laugh along at his jokes?
You might chuckle. Paul Chuckle on the sofa this Friday. And if you want an extra chuckle, where can you get an extra chuckle, Ben?
Patreon.
You can get an extra chuckle on Patreon.
There's more chuckling Patreon to me.
Bonus ep with Paul available on Patreon, www.patreon.com/on the sofa.
/Paul.
Paul. We just know him as Paul now.
But yes, this
Mr.
Friday,
Chuckle.
coming to all your podcast platforms and your YouTube, we'll be chatting to Paul Chuckle all about his career in the industry. We will see you then. Until then, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.